sounds stupid here. That evening, they sent us to where we were going to be, what company we were going to be with, and what division we were going to be with. So I ended up with the 9th Infantry, 9th Infantry, the 60th Regiment. And I think I was Company B, if I remember correctly. So they were walking there. It was dark at night, and a Jeep was taking us up. Now in France, in the beginning of France, it's like all hedgerows. And the streets, all the streets are like have, what do you call it? Ditches, like, not ditches, but where the water flows, so the water will flow down, right? And I don't know where it goes. I mean, I was dark. I don't know, but that's where where the water goes. But that was like you didn't have to dig a foxhole. That was good, you know. You just lay it down there. So we were walking to our outfit. A Jeep was taking us. A sergeant was taking us, and he made a right-hand turn into the hedgerow. When he made that right-hand turn, his Jeep hit a mine. And we were just before the turn, right? And we heard him scream, man. We heard him scream. They had to go get him. I don't know if he lived or not, I have no idea. But we had to lay there for like an hour or hour and a half before they did anything, before somebody came and took us to where we had to go. So that night we just dug a foxhole. They told you, they said that you pick out somebody and start digging. I didn't even know who the hell it was, right? And we start digging, and we were in a foxhole. And then I'll leave it off there, because the next day we just, you know, that's the part I got to tell you. Okay. The next day, we were in our outfit. We dug a foxhole, and we were the guys. We were meeting the other guys that were there, and some guy was walking down from my left. He was walking down to go to his foxhole, and sure enough, I looked up and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and it was my friend from school. We were in the same class together, Frankie Guido, right? Mm-hmm. We sat there, we chatted for a few minutes, but he couldn't stay too long, because he was a company leader. He was a sergeant. He was wounded. He had just come back from being wounded. He was shot right across the lip, right here. Yeah, you should have seen it there. Yeah, right here. And he just came back. Right, and we just BS for about as long as we could, like 10 or 15 minutes. And then he went to his outfit and I was with my outfit. And that day, we started to move forward. So we were all in the field, big field, moving forward, right? And I don't know if it was that day or the day after that, but he got wounded again. Got shot in the leg. And he was running back. I could see him running back. He was, it was like that. He got his leg. He got shot right in here, and he was getting back. And he was, oh, it burns! It burns! You know, I could hear him yelling. I could hear. He was like 50 feet away, and I could hear him yelling. That's when I had good ears. They were halfway good. They were a hell of a lot better than they are now.
Yeah.
So.
Are you good?
Anyway, I never got to see him after that again, because he went back to the hospital.
Yeah.
And I don't know when he came back again, because I never seen him again. Right? And I'll tell you the rest of that story later.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Because that's a pretty good story.
All right. Good. We got some good stuff.
I hope.